Pops. You're in the game.
Alright, so in the last episode I murdered all these Haitians. And we're headed out to Sammy's place, looks like.
We came to an understanding.
Driving through the bayou. I hate driving in the bayou, man. These little bridges and shit everywhere. It's annoying.
And this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on them. But with them out the way, things will calm down. Go back to the way they should be. Been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit. Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something. I know, just makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
Man, you gotta stop wondering shit.
Explain it to me. Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right? I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk. I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes. Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, all right? Yeah, all right.
Man, I hope I don't have to drag this brother through the whole story. He's starting to annoy the crap out of me already, man. Oh shit, missed my turn. Let's straighten this thing out. The GPS is kind of screwy in this game, I noticed too. Doesn't like register shortcuts and alleyways and such. Tell you like drive out of your way and make a U-turn when you could just cut through a parking lot. It's kind of weird. Alright, returning home, the conquering hero. Wiped out the Haitians.
Not to mention those 3 big meals.
Get back here!
Oh,
Bang,
Ellis
Lanky
can't
didn't
keep up.
understand, or maybe want to understand, is that for a man like Sammy, there's always gonna be more Haitians. Now, if there wasn't someone going after Sammy, then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never gonna end. That's how Lincoln ended up working for Sal Marcano. You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. They won't be bothering us again.
More
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
That's good, because I got a lot of
doing
bolts.
before I left.
You probably don't know this, but every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. Be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day I finally see your name.
But you never did.
Man, that must have been a rough time for
There's only
parents.
so much luck down the well.
Drafting.
Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
So, what are we gonna do about Marcano?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
Lottery? No. But Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the country club.
Oh boy.
Says he's got something in the works. Square things up between us.
The only black folk allowed in there to help.
They may not like it. They're not gonna say no to Sal Marcano.
Oh, we're crashing the country
you
club.
get to come in.
Yeah.
Fine. I always did want to see the inside of that place.
You need to do whatever Sal asks, yeah? For all our sakes.
Yes, sir.
All right. Going to see Sal Marcano.
Welcome back to Native Son, dear listener. Well, that was a much needed break, because old Remy had to put a little more fuel on the fire today. Thankfully, my producer.
Skip ahead a little bit here.
The fuck you doing up here? Help goes into the back.
Man.
I'm here to see Mr. Marcano. The name's Lincoln Clay.
Matter of fact, I'll be goddamned.
Yeah,
Mind
you will,
your
you
manners
racist
while you're in
bastard.
there, boy. Or there'll be hell to pay you here. Park over to the side.
I'd like to shoot that guy in the face right now, I'll tell you what.
Oh, Lincoln Clay! Christ, man, get a look at you. Let those fucking gooks shit themselves when they saw you coming.
Been a long time, Georgie.
Oh, no shit, it's been a long time. I think the last time I saw you was that night over in the French Ward, right before you shipped out. Damn if that wasn't a gas.
Oh, I seem to remember me and Ellis running from the cops. And Danny ending up in the drunk tank.
Hell, man, I bailed him out. Besides, just worth it to knock the hell out of them cracker assholes. Smoke?
Sure. Sammy said Mr. Marcano wanted to see me.
Mr. Marcano? Shit. Make him sound like a goddamn lawyer. Just call him Sal. Come on, he's in the back.
Grab your purse. I saw that, you racist bitch. You're lucky it's a cutscene and I can't murder you.
I should have wore something else.
Hey, these squares have a problem with your threads. You can take it up with my old man. He'll tell him to kiss his ass. That's the thing about having fuck you money.
Fuck you, money. I like it.
Cut this short, darling, but I've got a meeting coming up. Remy, a pleasure as always,
That's
sir.
what we all want.
Two more
Fuck
passes.
you, money. So this is the
Lincoln.
devil, huh? Sal
Good to see
Marcano.
you. This is Vito Scaletta.
Oh shit.
He's the one I've been telling you about.
Vito Scaletta.
Come on, Lincoln, sit down.
That's the main character from Mafia 2. Back in action.
Yes, sir.
Sal tells me you earned a few pieces of tin over there.
I served with some good men. Nothing I did would have happened without them.
Army, Marines,
Regular Army at first, and I was recruited to the 5th SFG.
Special Forces.
I told you it was something else. Now, not that anything's gonna go wrong, but just in case, goddamn, don't you want a man like that on your side?
Hell yeah.
Well, if you're vouching for him, Sal, that's good enough for me. I got a couple things to take care of. Thanks for the drink.
Alright, Vito. I imagine we'll be seeing you later.
Christ, that guy's an asshole. Fucking carpetbagger.
Carpetbagger.
Commission sent him down here from Empire Bay about 15 years back. He's been a pain in my goddamn ass ever since.
Ooh, the commission?
Well, I guess you're wondering what this is all about.
The commission is
Yeah,
a
Sammy didn't tell
fun
me
part
too
of
much.
Mafia history. See what this is about
Twice
first.
a year, the feds take old money out of circulation and destroy it. Over the course of the next few days, that money's gonna be delivered here to the reserve in town.
And you're gonna hit one of those shipments?
No, sir. We are gonna use that occasion to gain access to their vault.
And then steal everything that ain't nailed down. Should be 6-7 million in there, easy.
That's pretty fucking ballsy.
It's a chance of a
That's real
goddamn
fucking
lifetime
ballsy.
is what it is.
Now, Vito's fronting a lot of the money for the job, and he got us the combination to the vault. You had a chance to see Danny?
No, not yet.
Well, you will. We brought him and his old man in on this. Need your help, so go see them. They're still in that same place.
There's something else we gotta talk about. Now, it's safe to assume you know about the problem Sammy's been having.
I took care of the Haitians. Once things settle down, money will start coming in again.
You see that right there? That's what I'm talking about. You didn't sit around with your thumb jammed in your ass. You saw a problem, you went out and took care of it. Goddamn, I'd take that over money any day of the week.
We pay our own way, debts and all. Always have.
Hell, son, I know that. I wouldn't expect otherwise. But you know, even after we all evened up, you're still gonna be slopping around in the ass end of this city. Not much of a future in that. Maybe there's a different way forward, you understand? For all of us.
What you have in mind?
I want you to know I mean no disrespect when I say this. Sammy's a hell of a man, but he's not getting any younger. And I'm thinking it's time to make a change.
Well, I don't think that Ellis is ready for that kind
I'm not talking about Ellis. I'm talking about you. I want you to run the holler.
I can't do that.
But look here, if you're worried about Sammy, don't you understand? Now, he's always been on the level with me. And this job we're talking about, there's more than enough for him to retire on.
Took me in when I had nowhere else to go.
So, man.
Treated me like a son.
What you talking about, man?
Sorry, Mr. Marcano. I can't do that to him.
Well, shit, son. I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't just a little disappointed. But I get it. You're loyal.
Man,
Which is something that's scarce these days.
Shit.
Do you still want me to help with this thing we've been talking about?
You goddamn right I do. And when it's all done, you all be more than square with me. You have my word.
All right, we're robbing a Federal Reserve.
What do you really want to hear? That we'd kidnap and torture anyone suspected of working with the VC?
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to ascertain the level of training that Lincoln Clay received during his time in Vietnam.
Someone like that you don't need to train. You point them in the right direction, you get the fuck out of their way.
All right, all right. Back into the Federal Reserve.
Can't see a goddamn thing.
Neither can they. Stay cool. We'll get through this.
Motherfuckers.
Intel view. All right, we'll try it out. So the commission.
I got eyes on suspect.
These
Come
guys
in!
have-
Taking the shot! How does that feel, fucker? Fucker has me trapped. Fucking fire! Got another man down!
Gotta let this smoke clear.
Get this asshole off me! Reloading!
And these guys don't shut up. So the commission was founded by Lucky Luciano, man. He, well, basically, there's two ruling bosses vying for the title of boss of all bosses. He betrayed one of them, joined the other one, eventually had the other one killed, and decided to form a commission of the heads of the 5 New York families and a Chicago family, Buffalo family. That's Al Capone's joint. So they put this commission together. Basically said everybody had an equal voice, although Luciano is kind of the figurehead and pressed his agenda a bit.
Alright, once you square away up here, we start dropping it down. Well, make it quick. Motherfuckers killed the lights.
Oh, shit.
Just worry about the money. I'll deal with this.
Got it.
So there's a pretty decent movie called Mobsters where Christian Slater portrays
We got box of in.
Lucky Luciano. Kind of covers the story of him from a young man with Frank Costello and a couple of Jewish guys, Bugsy Siegel and Myra Lansky. Anyhow, the 4 of them kind of their rise to power and the eventual forming of the commission. Does a pretty good job of telling the story.
trying to flush this out. Stay focused on what you're doing.
Anyway, so Luciano's family went on to be called the Genovese crime family and represented some other organizations, including the Jewish families and the New Orleans crime family that we're dealing with here, Sal Marcano. So they would be the ones sending Vito down during the time period in question here. That would have been Carlo Gambino running the commission. You might recognize the Gambino family. They ran things for a while. John Gotti is a member of the Gambino crime family. Finally, man, those fuckers just kept coming.
Oh, mama, please, man.
Anyhow, sounds like Sal resents the commission a bit. So I'd be curious to see how that shapes up between him and Vito. See if I can find any more ammo down here. Just lugging that big ass gun around. Bodies just flopping around. Man, look at all that cash. Alright, I guess that's all the ammo I get.
God damn it, those guards will cut us down the second we make a break for it. Tell Danny he needs to get us out of here.
These bastards got us pinned down. Y'all need to figure something out. I got some TNT. I'll put on outside the hole and detonate it. What the fuck is that gonna accomplish? With any luck, it'll blow a hole big enough for y'all to drop down. With any luck, Danny, do you even know what the fuck you're doing? Phone is dynamite. How complicated could it be?
Oh, hell.
Get the fuck away from the hole.
Oh shit, he dropped the whole vault. Oh no. So there was actually one successful robbery of the Federal Reserve, kind of. It was recently. And they ended up taking $81 million in March or so of this year. But it was all done through wire transfers and stuff, and it exploited a Bangladesh branch. They didn't actually take it directly from the feds.
No one really knows why Sal Marcano turned on Thomas Burke, but he took Point Verdun from him and gave it to an enforcer named Roman the Butcher Barbieri, who promptly busted up one of Burke's legs.
What a
Danny Burke.
Anyhow, they would have got $950 million, but some idiot misspelled foundation
like this before.
On one of the requests. Ridiculous.
He figured if the heist was a success, Sal would forgive him and return Point Verdun.
Going to Burks. Real ornery bastard. Look at him. Looks like he's fought his way out of a pub or two.
Hey, now I heard there ain't nothing sweeter than Vietnamese pussy. You tell me it's true. Casanova Clay. Shit, man, it's so fucking good to see you.
You too, Danny. That's Nikki.
God, she wanted to be here, but I ain't remember how.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Come on, let's grab a beer. Wait for the old man to chill out, and then we can get down to it.
Yeah. It's a mess.
I already got it all set up and organized. All the girls gonna be there and everything, except we just gotta go in my cars, because we can't roll up in that beat-up piece of shit outside.
Oh, you didn't just call my all-American machine a beater.
I'm just saying, there better rides out there. It's bullshit there are. Cause the beast. I thought the custom 358 and the 4 shipped out. That ain't the only thing you dropped in her. Maybe you should tell them about how you borrow it from Ellis and take the ladies for a ride.
Wait, what?
Did you fucking my car?
Nah, it ain't no big deal. I was always wrapped up tight. Besides, I already got one fucking bastard in my life. I don't need another one.
All right, you know what? You gonna clean it. Not just the back seat, every square inch. I don't need to be riding around sitting in your shit. Hey, and you, funny man, you gonna fucking help?
Like the hell I am? Shit, I didn't get any. Yeah, well, it was just new.
Jesus Christ, you fucking joker's got about as much chance of pulling this off as I do at winning a goddamn decathlon.
Oh, all right, Doc, we hear you.
Donnie and Ellis, gonna use the drills to cut a hole up through the bottom of the vault. You and Georgie, you'll be inside. You're to drop the money down, then get the hell out of there. That goddamn drill ain't easy to move, though. Need a boat, get it through the canals and into position.
Ellis and I are worried about the boat. See, Georgie's old man flipped the guard at the reserve, giving you his truck. Between that and the uniforms, ain't no one gonna give us a second look.
And that's how we wound up inside. All right, that all makes sense now.
Let's get moving. Still gotta swing by Skelettas and finish up some prep work.
Hey, and you two assholes, don't think this gets you off the hook when it comes to my car. Y'all best get ready to clean it.
I ain't cleaning shit. Hey, you cleaning it.
My father was a lot of things, few of them good. But he started out smuggling moonshine.
Man, she
so
ugly.
He knew about the canals underneath the city, and that one of them went right under the Federal Reserve. It was his idea to use a boat to move the drill into position. He was a real son of a bitch, my father. More than anyone else, I blame him for what happened.
All right, we're gonna have to end this episode.
Stick your own neck out. Fine.
Thanks for watching,
But leave
everybody.
your son
We'll catch you
out
on the
of it.
next one.
It's his fault Danny died.